Hello and welcome. From today we are going to start new series. We call it Docker storage. As you know that we are always saying that container is lightweight virtual machine. Now we have lots of questions in our mind that how this lightweight virtual machine can store data. Let's say that if I want to create any container for my database, how I can store data permanently from my container. You are going to get answer of all of these questions in this series. So let's start with Docker storage. As always, our first video is all about introduction. Container do not write data to any storage place permanently. I am talking about default behavior of the container. If you will create any container, this container is actually not going to store data permanently. What we are doing, I have my Docker host and here I am going to create one Docker container. So Docker -it -name, let's say that C1. We are going to use Ubuntu image, so Ubuntu latest, and we want bin/bash. Sorry, I forget to add run. I am forgetting this every time, so let's done. Right now Ubuntu image is not there, so it is downloading this, and now I am inside the container. But whatever the data that you are going to store inside the container, what will happen to this? Let's say that if I am going to create one file, I am just going to create file using cat my file. This is file created from the container. Control Z. Now I am going to exit from the container. Control P, Control Q. Yes, this file will be there inside the container because the container is there. But let's say that if I am going to remove this container, Docker stop C1, and I am going to remove this using the command Docker rm. It is taking time to stop this. Now it is done. Let's go to Docker rm C1. I just deleted this container. Now what happened to my file? I just completely lost my data. So by default, whenever you will create container, it will store data, but when you will delete this container, it is going to remove all the data from the container as well. When the container is removed, the data is lost. This is because the writable layer is also removed when the container is removed. If the data stored outside of the container, it can still be accessed even if the container is no longer existent. Let's say that if I am creating data inside this Docker host, it will be there always, so we can get a persistent data. Now how we can use this scenario and how we can store data permanently. We want that even if I am going to remove container, my data should be there. In this case, we have 3 storage options available inside Docker.
Sorry guys, sorry to disturb you. I know you all are enjoying the session and suddenly it stopped. But if you want full video or if you want full Docker course having 130 plus videos including projects, you can become our community member. Enrollment link is in description. Moreover, we also provide 24/7 support, weekly lifetime live session with Bhavesh Atara, updates and completion certification as well. Still you have any queries regarding it, you can contact me on my personal number. Thank you.